Learning English.
So, imagine a rainy Sunday afternoon where you and a friend are just like scrolling your phones in complete silence.
Oh, I know that vibe all too well.
Right. The boredom is thick enough to cut with a knife, and you desperately want to suggest doing literally anything else. But, you don't want to sound bossy, and you definitely don't want to commit to a major outing if they aren't feeling it.
Yeah, that makes total sense. It's a tricky spot.
So how do you float a fun idea into the room effortlessly, just to see if they bite, without making it a whole production? Well, it's a delicate balance, but there's actually a specific linguistic trick for it.
Welcome back to Radio Eikaiwa Quick Recap by Noelia, Lesson 72, Speaking Patterns, Suggestions 1, a casual suggestion.
Today's mission is mastering the art of the casual pitch, to smoothly invite others into your plans while keeping social friction at absolute zero.
Here's the key sentence.
How about grabbing a burger?
One more time.
Listen closely.
How about grabbing a burger?
This structure, how about plus an ing verb, is framed as the ultimate low-pressure invitation. But I have to ask, doesn't this sound almost too non-committal?
Well, I mean, it might feel that way at first, but that non-committal tone is exactly the secret weapon here.
Because if I say, how about grabbing a burger? It almost sounds like I don't actually care if they come or not.
Right, and that's precisely why it works so well. Think of the ing structure like a conversational trial balloon.
Okay, a trial balloon, like you're just testing the waters.
Exactly. You aren't building a house or drafting a contract. You're just floating a balloon to see which way the wind is blowing.
Ah, I see.
If they shoot it down because, they aren't hungry, it's no big deal. It was just a balloon.
I guess that makes total sense. It completely removes the pressure, making the suggestion sound like a breezy option rather than like a rigid commitment.
Yeah, and notice the specific word choice, too. Saying grabbing instead of eating implies a super minimal time commitment.
Oh, right. It lowers the barrier to entry even further. It projects that you're totally fine if they decline, which, ironically, makes people much more likely to say yes.
Here's the first phrase.
There's nothing on TZ tonight. How about we play a board game instead?
One more time.
Listen in.
There's nothing on TV tonight. How about we play a board game instead?
This time we break down the how about we plus verb structure, but honestly adding we seems like it raises the stakes again.
Yeah, it does change the dynamic a bit, turning it into more of a collaborative suggestion.
Right, you're emphasizing that this is an activity for both of you, like as a team.
Exactly. But doesn't that sort of defeat the purpose of it being low pressure?
Well, not if you use the magic word placed right at the end, which is instead.
Ah, so instead is doing the heavy lifting to keep things casual.
Precisely. I mean, instead smoothly pivots the conversation away from a dull situation, like having absolutely nothing to watch on TV.
It acknowledges the current boring state of things and, instantly offers an escape route.
Yeah, you're essentially saying, Plan A is a bust, so let's quickly jump over to Plan B.
It rescues a dying evening without making it feel like a big production. You're just casually offering a fun alternative to the boredom. Here's another.
How about a quick lunch before the meeting? We won't get another break till 3.
One more time.
Here you go.
How about a quick lunch before the meeting? We won't get another break till 3.
This one provides a really great contrast with the previous phrase, mainly because we dropped the verb entirely.
Yeah, notice how there's no ing word and no we. It just jumps straight to a noun phrase.
Right, which feels, a bit abrupt to me. How about a quick lunch?
You think it's almost too direct for a busy colleague.
Exactly. But actually, it's incredibly efficient, which is absolutely perfect for busy, time-crunched schedules.
Oh, I get it. So when you're at work and rushing between meetings, you definitely don't need a flowery, delicate invitation.
Right, you just need the core information. Stripping away the verb makes the suggestion sound snappy and urgent, but, still entirely polite.
I see. So it shows you respect their time while still making sure you both actually get to eat. Here's today's scene.
So picture 2 exhausted roommates who are just confirming they're staying in for the night.
Yeah, and one of them suggests starting a wildly popular TV series to finally cure their FOMO.
Here they go.
Are you doing anything tonight, or are we both just staying in?
Staying in for sure. I'm wiped after today.
Perfect. Maybe we could start watching Stranger Things tonight. Everyone keeps saying we have to see it. I keep feeling left out when people bring it up.
Fine, but I know you. We're not stopping after 1.
This dialogue is just packed with great linguistic data, starting with that alternative soft suggestion, maybe we could.
Yeah, maybe we could. Is even gentler than, how about framing the idea as a mere possibility rather than, like, a direct pitch?
I also caught the phrase wiped after today. I usually just say tired, but wiped sounds so much more natural.
It really does. I mean, it paints such a vivid picture of having all your energy completely wiped away by a long day.
Definitely. And then we have feel left out, which captures that classic fear of missing out perfectly.
Right. It expresses that feeling of being on the outside looking in, especially, when everyone else is sharing an experience.
Which explains exactly why they are about to binge watch 5 episodes when they were supposed to be getting some rest. Noelia has prepared 25 practical phrases for this lesson.
We highly recommend you head over to the pattern practice and original dialogue sections.
Yeah, mastering conversational English isn't about memorizing big words. It's about building reflexes to reduce social friction. And these exercises will help you do exactly that.
Plus, the link is in the description.
It makes you wonder, though, if a simple how about works so well because it lowers pressure, how many opportunities do we miss simply because we ask for things too directly?
That's a really great point to think about. Thanks for listening, and we'll catch you next time.